Hello, you beautiful people. Welcome back to New Beginnings, episode 9. I'm going to start off with an apology. The lack of uploads, the lack of videos. I think I haven't posted one since a Thursday, so I want to apologise. I had an unexpectedly busy weekend. I didn't get to play the weekend league. Tell a lie, I played one game and I'd lost to a guy 3-2 on a dubious penalty after I'd hit the post, I think, 4 times. So I just was like, no, I'm not playing the weekend league. Not with the state this game is in. Anyway, in the background, you're seeing actually marquee matchups, I believe. That's how old this is. However, I'm struggling to get through them because I've got nothing in the club. And you know what you do when you got nothing in the club? You go and do something stupid, which is what I did. I did the dumbest thing you can do. I rinsed my club into the 81 plus gold upgrade plus player packs, I think it's called. Yeah, and I got the square root of fuck all in those packs. I think the highest rated card I got was 85, which was Felipe Luis, which is okay, but he's probably like 5k. I could have just gone and bought him and not screwed myself. It was a stupid mistake. Absolutely terrible. But we're going to have to do a bit of catch up on the road to glory. I'm so determined to make 4-3-3 work for me that it's causing me to lose some games. 4-1-2-1-2, I'm sick of it. I can't play this game in 4-1-2-1-2 anymore. But 4-3-3 is so hard to make work. You've got to be so patient and it's really annoying. But we're going to get there. We are going to get there. All I'm showing you right now, in fact, is pretty much irrelevant, and I may go ahead and just even cut it out because it's so old. We got Carvajal from our marquee matchups. That was our best player. I'm not going to cut it out because you need to see this. Like, see how crap my marquee matchup packs are. I considered just like selling them. I thought this guy might sell, but then I realised he's not actually in the Turkish league, so that was that as well. Just crap, just utter crap. Yeah, so this is going to be the video just catching up, just catch up. I'm going to tell you what's happened because I can't show it either. I haven't been recording. I opened up my squad battles rewards today and I got Koscielny. That's about it. I finished Elite 2. I couldn't be bothered to go for Elite 1. Like, doing those games at the weekend, it's what annoys me about this game. I don't want to be pigeonholed into playing games. When I want to play games, it's generally during the week. I want to bang out like 10 games in a row of squad battles. I don't understand why EA don't allow us to do that. I do understand, actually, because they want people playing FUT Champs not to be playing squad battles, ideally. That's what they really want. They don't want the FUT Champs top 100 getting the top 100 in the squad battles as well, which is why they're all pigeonholed onto the same couple of days. We get one from there, so we get a board, but it's still not great. Yeah. But for me, it's really frustrating. I don't like the fact you have to go on the game and update every 8 hours at the weekend, because I just can't be bothered to do that. Like, why can I not just have 12 games in a day? Why do I have to go on every 8 hours to update? Again, it's just to stop people from the FUT Champions being able to spam squad battles as much, but it doesn't stop them, because if people have the time, people can make the time, they will still do squad battles and FUT Champs. I personally can't be asked with FUT Champs. I don't like the state of the game at the moment. It's very boring. I was a complainer of the first day patch of not the first day patch, version 1 of the game, and that's the team we're ending up with there. We went with a hybrid. But version 1 of the game, I didn't like long shots. That was all I didn't like about the game. I had no problem with the defending the way it was. I was like, if you beat me in defence, you've beaten me. And if I beat you, I've beaten you. That's fair. I didn't like long shots because it was like that. Long shots, you don't have to beat your opponent. You literally have to get lucky. And it is just frustrating. This, of course, was our run in the daily knockout tournament. We'd already qualified for FUT Champs, but there was a sexy little kit on offer. And we see Origi there doing some absolute work on Bakayoko, handling him like he's his bitch, really doing him like the laundry. He folded him up and made him crumble. And Son there, Son does what Son does. He's still a brilliant card. Just 5-star weak foot, good finishing. What more can you possibly want? And then this guy got through me eventually. He was sitting on like counter-attack defensive the entire game, got through me with a lovely play, and we went into extra time where I brought on Douglas Costa, and it is Douglas Costa who links up with Origi and slots it over to Sansoni, and we get a little bit lucky and we get the 2-1 win. Yeah, that guy didn't deserve anything out of that game. Now I'm remembering it. He just sat there on counter-attack, boring as. And this is what I find boring about FIFA. The Premier League. I wish EA would just do something to make people branch out from the same teams. 4-3-2-1, start with a Premiership team, switch it up to 4-1-2-1-2. That's all it ever is. It's so annoying. This game, I went 4-1-2-1-2 because I was playing false 9 the entire half and I couldn't get it to work. I couldn't get through this guy. And as soon as I went to 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, I just created so many more chances. This guy here gets a first-time shot with class and ridiculous goal. But that's my problem with long shots. He doesn't have to beat my defence. Sure, you can argue that I should close him down quicker, but at the end of the day, if he's not going to beat my defence, why should he get a goal? It just frustrates me. But it is FIFA, and you have to get on with it, unfortunately. You can get frustrated all you want as we get in there with Sansoni. This was another game that went to extra time, and my opponent just didn't deserve it at all. He didn't create anything except for the one goal he scored, and then we have a chance here, straight from there, out to Son, low driven from the edge of the box. 3-1, happy days. Next round, game over. I'm so determined, though. Actually, it finished 4-1. Sorry, I didn't show you the fourth goal. I'm so determined, though, to make the false 9 work now. I'm getting better with it. It's just going to take me a long time. As we come up against Mr. Stat Card Extraordinaire there. I don't know why he's just put Alessandrini in with a stat card. And an anchor chemistry style, like, just sub him on. You'll probably get better results. But yeah, this guy, filled with stat cards, wasn't good at all. As you can probably tell by the fact we're in the second minute and we're already a goal up. Yeah. It's just a bit of a rant video. I'm so determined. Any of you that are making 4-3-3 work, please let me know. Any 4-3-3, what you do with your wingers, what instructions you have, and what your custom tactics are, because I've got it kind of going at the moment. There are still some things I want to change. I don't know whether I want my wingers on cut inside or stay wide or balanced, because sometimes when they cut inside they do make superb runs, but then sometimes they cut inside at the most ridiculous times, and it's just, I've got to figure it out. I've got to work it out. I've got to figure out the work rates in midfield as well. I've been trying Kevin Prince Boateng's screen card as a centre mid. He's okay, but he's got terrible stamina, so it makes him virtually useless. I didn't think stamina was such an issue this year, but right now my team has Canoply Anchor, Iron Robin, and Scream Boateng in, and the stamina issues are apparent. They're all in the 60s, I want to say, bad stamina, and they just get wrecked by the end of the game. They are dreadfully tired, so I need to figure out some things. Robin's a nice card. I don't really know who else I could get in there. There's no one better in the Bundesliga. Maybe Yarmolenko, but it's all I'm in R, and it's all up in the air. It's open for discussion at the moment. I need to know what players are good in the Bundesliga, what players are cheap, what players I need to it's just so much that I need to figure out, and it's going to be a little bit of a journey, and a journey that I want to take you guys on. I want to keep pushing on. I want to make this false 9 work. I will play Foot Champs eventually, one day, when I can actually be bothered and when I have the time, and when I get it to work. When I get this formation to work and I'm happy with the team, I'll go in there and I'll try and get some wins. It put me off as well because I said I was going to go for gold free, and I looked at the rewards and it's like 30,000 coins and a mega pack and a 50k pack, and I was looking at it and I was like, I don't really want to give up the time for that. Very, very frustrating and boring and annoying. But this was the final of the daily knockout. You can see here we're kind of coasting a little bit. I think my opponent disappeared for a while when I was 2-1 up, but I couldn't score on him, and then he came back and I managed to score and went 3-1, and then not long after that we get in with Musa, and he's really good except for his weak foot. That's the problem with him, as everyone knows. That 2-star weak foot makes him virtually unusable in my opinion, because it just affects passing, tackling, shooting, all that. People don't realise how much the weak foot affects passing. They only think of weak foot for shooting, I think, and it's not. It's a real problem. But he did end up rage quitting, and we pick up the win in the DKT, and we get ourselves the special little Japanese kit, which it's a nice kit. I did look at selling it. I was hoping maybe it'd be like 5k if I got it done early enough, but it wasn't. It was like less than 1,000 coins. We'll hold it in the club, and hopefully maybe over time it'll go up to like 5k. But yeah, that's where we're going to end it. I'm sorry for the lack of uploads recently. I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me and will forgive me, because I promise they will get back to being more regular, and we're going to go on this False 9 adventure and we are going to absolutely make it work. But I want to thank you for staying patient and staying with me and for watching the episode. Yeah, please let me know if you've got a 4-3-3 and you're finding success with it in the higher divisions or foot champs. Let me know how you're doing it, what your instructions are on your wingers and your midfielders, and what your custom tactics are. Anyway, like I said, thank you very much for watching. If you want to subscribe or leave a like, I'll love you forever. That's where we're going to leave it, and I'll talk to you later.